Hello, humans and non-humans alike. Hey, could I ever apply to you? Today we are back on Diablo 3.
I found a strange document on one of the angels' bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I.
Invaded heaven
What
to
does
fight
it
off
say?
demons.
I am not certain. Script is very old and foreign to me. When I saw the angel, he was dying. But even though he was in great pain, he reached out to me with the document in his hand, like he wanted me to take it. By the time I approached him, he was still. His spirit had already gone.
Oh, where's the document? Hand it over.
Let us fight this evil
No,
together.
you're not going to? That's annoying. Give me the paper!
Lot of ruckus. What does it take to stop that one?
Even if we live long enough to have grandchildren, they'll never believe us.
They really won't. You didn't. Oh.
You amaze me. So much loss, and you keep fighting. Thank you.
Oh, I guess I missed out on some stuff since I didn't come here right after Adria betrayed. I guess her husband's dead. Oh, that's a shame.
Bloody hell! You're still alive! What in blazes do they make people out of where you come from?
You know, bones,
Wielding death
skeletons,
magic has
rotten
its
flesh.
advantages, but you are much better suited to holding these people together.
Absolutely, my lady. If you can charge the gates of heaven on your own, I can keep spirits up around here. You there, Demetrius! Stop moping about! If this was your funeral, I'm bloody well certain you'd have been told.
Sorry, sir.
Is he permanently demoted?
I heard Jason's mom say that you were sent by Akarak to save us. Is it true?
Not Akarat. I serve one called Rathma.
I heard Jason's mom say that you were sent.
We are now accepting initiates. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Come here, child.
I looked through the portal. You did not. Did so. It's scary in there.
Don't look through a portal to heaven when heaven's currently being invaded by demons, you dumb child.
I was a fool to doubt you. You truly are a wonder.
Got some new items for the woman who saved the keep. Take a look.
When you have lived as long as I, you learn that life is filled with betrayal. But the cruelest always comes at the hands of those we love. I know it must be hard to think of other things, but now we must. All creation rests upon your shoulders.
So you are capable of being serious.
Well, these are dark times. Even I must set apart thoughts of Dirge's jewel and dwell upon the fate of the world. But that doesn't mean you have to frown so. Hope. Do not look down, my friend. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope for a better day. Hope for a new dawn. Or just hope for a good breakfast. You start small, then see what you can get.
Alright, I'm hoping for a good dinner, and we have leftover fried chicken and rice, so I'm getting it.
Do you think that Leah is lost forever?
Probably.
The soul remains, but it is powerless.
I imagine Diablo
Not
consumed
that
it.
Leah's soul is stronger than that? But then sometimes I forget that you have not seen everything that I have seen.
Then
Hey, what exactly
enlighten
have
me,
you
old
seen?
Man, if that is what you truly are.
We know
What
you're a
am
god!
I?
Talk!
Covetous Shen, of course.
Talk!
No more, no less. To some that has meant one thing, to others another.
When will you tell me what it means to you?
When the sun sets in the east and the shore swallows the tide. When the moon smiles upon the day and the blind man sees once again.
Quick, someone! Start getting all that shit together! We're gonna make him talk! We're gonna change the orbit of the moon! We're gonna use some earth magic or something to make the shore start swallowing the tide whenever it comes up. We're gonna get some priests or something to make some blind man see and shit. We're gonna make this guy talk! Ah, where's the old couple and the mayor?
You always knew.
Of course,
Yep.
Chelsea.
But you did nothing to stop it.
That's the point of the future, love. It keeps coming. You don't win a duel by blocking the first blow and going home.
So you
Yeah,
watched
but you don't
Leah
win a
suffer.
duel
I
by
had
not
to.
blocking the first blow
Diablo
either.
was always going to come back. But now you are here to stop him. And in your grief and rage, you will, my Chelsea. So, now you know. The Nephilim are not in the Scroll of Fate. Heard it from Fate himself. You can write your own destiny.
Then how can you see it?
Perhaps I have my own Nephilim powers, eh? That, and you are quite predictable.
But that also invalidates your argument about the fact that we can't change the fucking future. You invalidated yourself, which means we could have saved Leah and killed off Diablo and ended all this if you had just said something. Oh well, too late now.
I thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
All death has meaning.
Right. I'm sure that's a comfort for Leah, now that she's gone too. Oh, I've been a fool. You don't get to make things right. This world isn't made for redemption. I'm sorry for what I said before. I was upset. I don't know what it is, but I feel better.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
things can
I should
be
have come
made
back
right.
before.
You are hopeful.
Yes, that's it exactly. My wife would not have wanted me to wallow in my misery. She would have wanted me to do everything I could to help you
Damn
win
it, I
this
missed out on
battle.
dialogue.
And you can win. I know that now.
Oh well. The dialogue is actually different and stuff, a bit different and stuff, depending on which characters you go through with this stuff, so play it yourselves. You know, if you want to play this game and you're not pissed at Blizzard for the numerous amount of things Blizzard has done. And it's getting there as a long list. Each chat. Hey, Tyrael, are you back on your feet, or do I have to slap you a couple times with my scythe?
Tyrael.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory.
But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire.
I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
I knew you would understand with time.
You have different dialogue, stuff pops up with different characters, different companions.
Oh dear, he has returned.
Who?
You will see.
Wait, which one is he? Oh, Imperius. Oh, if he annoys me, I'll kill him. Angels aren't like demons. When you kill them, they die. Imperius is just pissy that we tried to end the eternal conflict. Then he's run out of things to kill.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Not if I kill you first.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
You got nothing to say, you got nothing to say. Alright, forward march!
Diablo is readying his final blow against the high heavens. A devastating act that would disrupt the balance beyond all remedy. Tyrael and I must find a way to save both of our realms.
Ah, I just heard that Nephilim glory run out.
Corruption is thicker here.
Yeah, but we get to meet Diablo
This is a
himself.
greater endeavor than we have ever attempted. I fear our blood may also stain these halls.
So be it.
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil? For all your mighty deeds, all you really accomplished was unleashing me upon the world. Some savior you are, Nephilim.
Leah, no!
Oh, it's not actually Leah. This is a ridiculously common thing. They're like, oh my god, here's some specters of the dead, sarcastically. To show you, to torment you with your own guilt and misgivings, yada yada yada.
Diablo is climbing the spire to the Crystal Arch. We must hurry.
How could you convince my own husband to kill me? I could have been saved, but you made him cut me
No,
down.
you couldn't have. Shut up.
Go now.
You're as good as dead. Hey, look, it was the aspect of lies. That confirms that there was absolutely no way to save her.
My essence is too low.
Well, at least they confirmed it. You know, any of you were sad about that, thinking there must be some way. There was.
Treasure could be of use to us.
Yep, I'm fully loaded up on the treasure.
All must serve the cycle.
Well, you heard the lady. All you must serve the cycle. And that was a giant shield that only a crusader could use. Clearly stealth. Well, I guess size-wise, a barbarian could probably use it too, but class-wise, they'd never let him. It'd be cool though. Mighty shield combined with mighty weapon. See, look. Mighty weapon combined with brutal shield. Come up with a good combination slogan later. Right now we got demons to kill. Ew! Yeah, it looks like also angels there. Damn, they're really like tormenting you guys.
Go now.
Isn't it a side mission of free angels, or it might give it like a different map or something? Maybe an adventure mode. No. And do I feel like going back up the path to fill out the map? No. No, I do not. reminds me of something, one of those web novels, something I read, web novel, light novel. No, I don't know what they're called. Anyway,
The grave
something
beckons.
stations, necromancer. It was really good, only around 200 pages or so. I'm not sure how long that would actually be. It was really good. I like the ending. There's comments that there was some complaints thinking it was rushed, but I think it worked out pretty well.
There is something different here.
I sense it as well. Be on your guard.
Well, for some reason, there's a lot less corruption. Maybe we'll take a vacation. Nope, doesn't look like it.
It seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant.
Hey, you gotta say it like lieutenant. You're trying to say left. Lieutenant.
Look beneath you and see the ruin of heaven.
Oh, I've probably seen worse. Maybe. I don't know. It's just the supposed embodiment of all that is good and righteous and existence. Transformed to a hellscape full of abominations and terrors which humanity is not able to comprehend. Maybe see worse? How much time we got left? Lenny!
It is not far now. I only hope we are not too late. I can feel Diablo's corruption closing around the light of heaven.
Weren't you the one who died before we ever
You think
got here?
yourself a hero, but your actions are driven by petty greed, contempt, and bloodlust. You couldn't even save me.
And you were the guy afterwards. That's it. Really? Now the corruption's back. You guys not open a portal to hell in every single vacant spot on the floor you can find? Greatly appreciate it.
I remember angels striding through these halls in all their majesty. We thought ourselves the masters of all creation. Our arrogance was our downfall.
Yeah, you're on the losing side of the war, in all honesty. I'm surprised your whole fate guy never saw that future. Unless for story reasons that was never to come to pass or something like that. You probably just thought that the eternal conflict continues eternally. Wait.
I knew Inarius long ago, when he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
I mean, nobody wants to fight forever, right? Mostly.
All must serve the sun.
Hey, for once, we might get one of these bonus chests.
I need essence.
Sure, it'll only be after we reduce difficulty to non-existent. You won't get anything good out of the chest. Difficulty is before, and other than that, no.
Weakness consumes you.
You get a bonus chest.
beckons.
Victory beckons. This kills my vocal cords. Yeah, no, that's the thing I stopped already.
Your challenge lies before us.
Though I forsook my home, to see it again like this, any joy I might have had is replaced with sorrow. Upwards, we must make it to the summit.
Yeah, you know, before he kills all the angels. That might make winning the Eternal Conflict a little difficult. One side is completely annihilated. Humanity is nowhere near the power of 10.
Weakness consume now.
Try to go on the other side, but
I cannot do that.
If I tortured angels, try not to be so tortured. Probably won't be next time. Wait, are tortured angels dying or are they like escaping? I can't tell. I really can't. Hi, Imperious. I assume you're gonna try to kill me now? Well, too bad.
Never.
Kick your ass.
I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
I actually do.
I come to kill another. Do not waste my time.
I will kill you.
Imperious, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will... What is this? No! Diablo has reached the arch!
You know, maybe if you weren't so busy standing in our way.
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever,
Tyrael,
we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
We stand together as mortals.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way.
Let's kill Imperious now. It won't even take a second, man. He's too weak to resist. We could X him out and we won't have to worry about him being so annoying anymore.
The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
Thank you for
we
leading
can kill
me
all
this
the
far.
witnesses.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
I need to know more about the Crystal Arch.
It is older than time itself, and over the eons, this shining realm took shape around it. It thrums with living light and sound that courses through the very fabric of the Silver City.
The angels themselves are born from it.
Yes, like musical notes in a grand chorus. Angels are the manifestation of the Arch's intrinsic harmony. The purest expressions of this harmony were my brethren, the Archangels.
This harmony seems to have been lost.
Yes, but hope has returned. And as you mortals are fond of saying, it is not over yet.
Yay! You're getting all that mortal slaying down.
I fear that if we defeat Diablo, Leah's innocent spirit will die with him.
Well, what do you
It is likely that she is already lost, though that may be hard to accept.
Not really.
Leah knew the protective spells of the Horadrim. Diablo took control over her body, but he can never twist her mind.
Remember, she didn't believe all that Horadrim stuff beforehand.
Which
so I doubt
of the angels voted to destroy humanity?
Yep, trying to assemble the hit list.
Imperious. Malthael abstained, but it was counted against you.
Malthael. Who was he?
Okay, so Malthael and
He was
Imperious.
wisdom itself, until his disappearance. The Angiras Council has been broken ever since.
Okay, so I just have to kill Malthael and Imperious, huh? Well, Imperious is right here. Come on, let me slice through. I got the safe.
Do you know why Malthael disappeared?
Long ago, when Anarius and his ilk stole the World Stone to create Sanctuary,
Nice, a great
Malthael
visionary.
became consumed with discovering its whereabouts. As the Archangel of Wisdom, he was tortured by his inability to recover the sacred artifact.
Why exactly?
Have there been any clues about
like
his
it was
whereabouts?
Some say he haunts the silent halls of Pandemonium, forever seeking answers to the unknowable mysteries of life and death.
What is the prime evil?
It is the sum total of all 7 evils housed within one body. There is an ancient legend, known only to a few, of the great dragon Tathamet, who was the original embodiment of evil. The legend says that he was ripped apart during an epic battle with Anu, and that the burning hells are composed of his remains.
Anu.
Just as Tathamet was the ultimate evil, Anu was the ultimate good. It is said by some that the Crystal Arch is all that remains of this great warrior.
Then evil has been reborn in its purest form.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
In a manner of speaking, this is what you just said. Anyway. Let's see. Anybody got anything to say?
One last fight for our hero, and we can go home.
Don't you wish you could help?
Ha! I don't think she needs it.
Alright, let's get this tour bus to heaven going.
You have to burn the heavens down to their foundations. Kill Diablo for what he's done today.
I like this lady. She's good. Do you want to join the priesthood of Rathma?
We make an odd pair, Templar, but I respect you, and I hope you respect me.
I cannot condone thievery and deception.
But it is perfectly fine to loot the corpse of an opponent you just slain.
Those riches are mine by right of conquest, and I conquer because I stand with the light.
I'm sure their loved ones will agree with you when you're robbing their corpse.
I have a gift for you, Lyndon.
Is that so?
It's gold, enough to repay the Merchant's Guild and free your brother.
You're joking, right? You look like you're joking.
I'm
Do
not.
I
Here you go.
ever joke?
I'm literally rolling in the dough.
I suppose there is a first time for everything.
Let us seek our fortunes together.
I spoke with Ethereal, and he helped me translate the document. It was written by an angel who saw promise in humanity. He began to teach a group of young women who had killed the demons their masters summoned.
You and your sisters?
None other. The prophet I have followed for so many years. He was an angel.
And Tyrael reminded you of him?
Yes, but I do not know whether the prophet was the dying angel I met or not. The writings say that he worked in absolute secrecy. Ethereal knew nothing of them.
You will learn more about the prophet's path as you make your own.
You know, for an archangel of fate, Ethereal don't know shit. He didn't know where the World Stone was. He didn't know the World Stone would be taken. He didn't know about it, you know, your prophet and all his shit. He don't know shit. How's he the Archangel of Fate?
You should take a look at all the new things I've found.
He needs to hand in that name to somebody who actually does his job. once again, he don't know shit.
This is the end, isn't it?
One way or the other. Good luck, hero.
One way or another, gonna find
some
you.
new goods.
Gonna get you,
Better
get
buy them
you,
before
get
someone
you.
else does.
Sorry about your
My
hubby.
husband's blood bought us victory against Asmodan's armies. Don't let it be for nothing.
It wasn't.
You have one last scrap ahead of you, I hear. Might I ask you a favor?
Yes?
When you're killing Diablo, and I have no doubt you will, think of my lads, will you? Make them pay for all of this.
He will fall. Not for vengeance, but for the balance.
No, this is for vengeance. Fuck your balance.
Is this the last battle?
No, but you will be safe after its end.
I don't want to be safe. I want revenge.
Good boy.
Death and life are forces of our world. They rise and ebb like the tide. Think on this, and you will no longer desire revenge. Only peace.
You'll also
Time to
desire
go home
revenge.
yet, Mum?
Soon, love. Soon.
Thank you for everything. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now give me your children.
Got some new items for the woman who saved.
We can always use more necromancers.
We can't all be warriors. Someone needs to sell the equipment.
What happened to the
You
old
were
couple?
honest with me earlier. More of that, and we could reach a true understanding.
I missed it.
I think we understand each other perfectly. Why bring the truth into it?
I know.
Because we face a
Shits and
great
giggles.
enemy, and there will be more of them on the horizon. I need your help.
What a nice thing to say. And to return the favor, I do believe that the world could not do better than to have you as a savior. At any rate, when you defeat Diablo, don't laze about. We have other lands to explore, you and I. Dirge's jewel is still out there somewhere.
I'm surprised they didn't make like an expansion involving the jewel.
I know what I fear. For long years, I fear the jewel of Dirges would fall into the wrong hands. That its evil would be unleashed upon our world.
World ending as a whole.
In the sight of this, in the sight of all this destruction, I can hardly look or even think upon a jewel, even one as terrible as Dirges. You must save us.
I mean, can't you just escape? Again,
Your task
sure
will
he's a
soon
god.
be done. The angels will then have no choice but to value mortals, thanks to you.
Is that right?
Of course I'm right. Look who you're talking to. Have I ever steered you wrong?
well, you've never told me about what exactly the future.
everything.
See?
All for your own good, Chelsa. All for your own good.
More like you don't want me to know the future so that I can actually change it, so that you can realize that that kid and family, they all died because of you. And you could have actually saved them if you were more prepared. I can see through your lies. Let's see, do we have enough time? No, we should have enough time. I don't expect it to last long.
I am trapped! You must keep going!
No. Oh, Diablo. Really think this is gonna stop me. Hey! Bet you design it.
The seven evils are one within me. I am Legion.
Lame.
Enough! Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror.
I probably should have ended it here, increased the difficulty level, and then the next episode had a decent fight with Diablo. But at the same time...
Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the
I need essence.
I hope you're not gonna make a cutscene every single time you do this.
No! This wretched light must be eradicated!
You don't have the balls!
All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
Give me Leah's soul, could you? I'm not robbing heaven. No. Of course not. Who would do that? Oh, the horror.
Well, it was all worth it. Everything. The cuts, the bruises, having to break bread with that Templar. A jest. You are like family to me now. I owe you the world, my friend. But now I better shut up before I make myself sick. That was astounding! What you did back there! You're the greatest hero in history. Everyone in Kingsport will know your name if I have my way. They'll sing it for the rest of time. Hell, I will sing right now if you want me to.
I don't know, look at your voice.
I can't believe you really did it.
You're crying.
No. It's raining.
We're in heaven.
It does not rain here.
Well, it does now. Aha! I knew you'd need my help.
Victory at last! There was never a doubt in my mind, friend. You are a true champion.
He opened that up, so... We are the champions!
So the Lord of Terror falls. May all the souls ravaged by his evil
keep on fighting till the end.
It's finally over. Many brave souls died in this war. Thanks to us, they did not perish in vain.
'Cause we are the champions of the world.
You truly are the one the prophet promised. You are everything that all the angels and all of humanity could have hoped for. And, well, you're awfully nice too. I cannot believe it all came to pass, just as the prophet wished. I left everything I knew behind to fight with you. It was the best choice I have ever made. I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Alright, any other conversation? No.
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
Evil retreats, but it does not die.
Time will tell.
Go on, let's go raid hell. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna be nice and end it there. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you like. Want to come subscribe? And remember to follow me on Twitter for channel updates, pictures of dogs and cats, and whatever else I put up there. Bye, humans and non-humans alike, and get whatever applies to you. Next time we go to the next act. Next time, next act, next, whatever we do next.
I know now that the prophet must be truly gone.
Why is that?
Expecting that.
He would have come to aid us if he lived. I know in my heart that he would.